Yeah, so this is a message to the United Nations everywhere. Um, I'd like, to be honest, perfectly, would be really great to have big restaurants called love, and really just called love and anything else. Because we need to know where this fucking love is. Where is this love? Why are we not able to see it, or touch it, or smell it, or eat it, or wear it, and all that? I'd like this love to be perfectly visible and handleable. So it's just the time to create these wonderful restaurants called love, where people can get engaged, or can get married, or can just eat something whatsoever. And there are so many beautiful restaurants. It's all set up for food business here. And some restaurants are really grand. They are really splendid and perfect and all charming and whatever. So why isn't it they are called love? And attached to these restaurants, they are these big restaurants are including some beautiful little wedding shops, including wedding dresses and that. And there is maybe a small chapel where people are able to marry each other or get engaged or whatever. I mean, it is all possible. I'm not talking about some, getting to a rocket and getting to planet Mars, and even that is existing. So everything should be existing and set out for the purposes of marriage, because marriage is something really very important. It is yet basic, but it is a very, very important step in the life of every person, and then we have to make marriage as easygoing as possible. So there should be just fast marriages, and they should be allowed to marry each other really fast and easy. So people are people are just getting into a restaurant, they're hungry and they're eating and they're done, they're not hungry anymore, and that's it. Same goes for marriages. They should be just interested in getting married. They get into a restaurant and nail it all done, and it's done. They just married and just walking out as married people. So it should be possible to create this kind of restaurant. It should be possible to make all people on Earth marry earlier. So this planet is filled with happy people and happy couples actually. So they're all more peaceful and more satisfied in life. So I'd like to have a patent on that, and I'd like to have percentages on that with the help of Microsoft and Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos and all the generous and all these people. Basically, I'd like also to be American. To be really famous. Well, these are all my proposals. I mean, not all the proposals. This is one of the most important, significant ones. Because I really think the peaceful world is created by a lot of peaceful couples. So as soon as people are married, they are, having something to eat, and they are taking care of their families instead of doing some stupid things. Right. The second proposal, the second idea of mine is the idea of love days. I think we should have love days, and this day should be 12 on a number, and they should be including all that which makes some Valentine's Day so beautiful, or Christmas so beautiful. I mean, they should include presents each other in the shape of a heart, and also planting trees, because I'm sure there's possibility of living the planet Earth using just the normal people, and using just some random plants or some very random flowers and whatever. It is possible to create a certain a certain tree which we could call bluff tree, and the tree is just to be put on the soil, and all of a sudden it's just growing roots really fastly, and it's greening the entire world. I'm sure if we were having all together some celebrations, some holidays at the same time, it would be a more peaceful world. It should be free of religion and just like, celebrating love and anything else. So the entire world is like breathing in, breathing out at the same time, 12 times a year, and we're able to get more relaxed and more peaceful actually. This is my second idea. The third idea is I'd like to remove the security in the supermarket. I'm really sure that we are creating so much food usually, at least in the Western society, that you can never ever eat up all this food. So I think that these securities are needed. If somebody would like to take food for free, should be allowed, because it's better. It's in somebody's bags and hands instead of being rotten and being just in a trash bin. I'd like also to talk about beauty insurances. I think it should be possible for everyone to get prettier and to get prettier and to have access to all the plastic surgery and all the possibilities of beautician for free. So it just seems like we're paying a certain amount of money to health insurance every month, and then we're getting everything for free. It should be done same way with the beauty insurances. So we're, for example, paying like €50 or $50 a month, and then we're able to use the plastic surgery and go for rhinoplasty, for example, for free. I think it would be just really great if all of us are prettier. It means that all of us are a little bit happier and a little bit more successful. So I'm also sure that it's possible to create a more beautiful world if we are a little bit prettier, and maybe we're gonna be having less workplaces. I think it's also time to create something like a peace organization, including just the CEOs, the most important CEOs of the most important companies, handling the problems of war. I'm sure that people from Amazon or from Microsoft and Facebook and all the people, Tesla, they are able to deal with the problems of war better sometimes than the presidents of some countries. Because the companies are always really focused on creating something, and productivity, and politicians are a lot of times are focused on some invisible problems like democracy or whatever, and it's all charming and wonderful, but we're in the 21st century, and I would say that the presidents of our country should be really able to discuss the problems and sign some contracts instead of killing each other. Yeah, it's kind of should be well somehow there. So I think that the CEOs of big companies are able to create great plans for war zones and to prohibit literally the war. And I think that countries in the world they should be sentenced and should be never getting any support, because a lot of countries are just making money for so many years and years and years, and they are just making money with the war, expecting help from every country, like as if every country is to be donator to the stupid war. This should be totally prohibited. I think wars should be just prohibited, and they should be really intervened, and this kind of a peaceful organization or peacemakers, for example, should intervene every war and make some proposals to the president and say they are able to handle the crisis of these countries, which are currently battling with each other. And also think that it would be great to it would be actually great to have a lot of women paid if they are married, and let the women stay at home and take care of the children. I mean, a lot of women are working and they are not earning really big money, and instead of that, the husband is earning all big money and is having additional family, or even more families than one. So I think it would be just great if women which are staying at home are paid as if they are, making a certain job. Because if women kind of all settled for the purposes of marriage and the purposes of motherhood and so on, they should be paid for this job they are delivering to the society. Why is like women are earning so little money and going away from their families to a job, and then this family destroyed. Instead of that, women could be getting money for motherhood and all that, and more working spaces to be allowing men to work more often, and would be minimizing the amount of jobless people. I also think that this cancer healing medicine created by me should be really actually sold out the way I'm describing, because honestly I think that a lot of medical a lot of pills, well, they are unsatisfying. They're not so very good. As I was looking for this cancer healing medicine, I was totally focused on the color yellow or on the color gold, because I'm sure the best things in the world, they are golden things, and that is why I was so focused on the color gold, and I was um, getting getting myself through all the experiences, or all the um, all the tests, including golden liquids or golden things. I've been drinking a lot of kind of golden bouillon or soup in order to clean my body from cancer. Then I was drinking a lot of oil, and then in the end I trusted these liquids one by one. It's urine, it's olive oil, or another oil, it's orange juice and gunpowder tea. And because I'm quite sure that this is a great possibility to clean your body from cancer, I think it is even better to get it in a supermarket than in pharmacy. Not everything which is sold in pharmacy should be having the color of white and be hard, and have a form of a pill. On the contrary, I think it's much better to have a color of gold, be liquid, and be very achievable in every supermarket. I think this is a better medicine. Obviously, it is possible to clean your blood with the help of this treatment, just using some infusions. Obviously, yes, of course, it is possible. But if you're like really crazy about not getting any needles into your body, or not to enter any hospital, or my treatment is really very great one. So I'm also sure I would be also really happy if we're having this adopting orphan show, creating bridges between countries and between continents. Let's say a lot of orphans are ending up being raped or being sold to some sexual mafia or some whatever houses. These people are working very international, unfortunately. I'm sure there are orphans they are getting from Russia to Taiwan or wherever, and they are being raped and they're being sold to Brazil, so whatever is happening there. So why isn't it possible to get the orphans saved? Literally save them all and get them from for example, a Russian orphanage to the United States of America, and create great computer scientists out of them whatsoever. And I'm sure that should work there internationally as well, because the police should be really intervened, um, should be really involved and be able to take care of street children. Some of them are found. Maybe like the police without uniform, maybe like they should be looking a little bit friendlier, because all these police uniforms are actually quite ugly, honestly, around the world. I didn't see any police uniform looking